Hi there. One of our CBS signature events, the PreHealth Opportunities Fair, is going virtual this year and is taking place on Thursday, November 5th from 1 to 3 p.m. Central Time. I'm Mary Shannon Bocock. I'm a career coach in CBS Student Services, and I'm one of many people who helped organize and put this fair together in a virtual setting. I'm here to walk you through everything you can expect for the event and how to get started getting registered. So in this video session, I'm going to cover a few different things. I'll review what the PreHealth Opportunities Fair is and what you can expect from attending. I'll talk about what a virtual fair looks like, how to register, how to prepare, and finally, I'll touch on how to interact with representatives at the fair. My hope is that you'll feel confident engaging in this virtual fair after viewing this video. So let's get started. The PreHealth Opportunities Fair is an event where University of Minnesota departments and offices and local Twin Cities organizations come together in one spot with students who are interested in gaining experience for healthcare professions. This year, we have 20 organizations registered for the event, spanning opportunities in patient care, volunteering, research, and campus engagement. You should attend the PreHealth Opportunities Fair if you are looking for activities to include on your resume or application for healthcare positions and health professional programs. You can learn about different opportunities through connecting with program representatives present at the event. We've been getting a lot of questions during advising and career appointments since last spring, asking us what opportunities are available for students who are interested in healthcare right now during our COVID-19 pandemic. And this fair will introduce you to openings at different local organizations. Check in with representatives about how they're keeping everyone safe during COVID and consider asking about the time commitment required. A lot of students have indicated that online education right now in this fall semester is taking twice the amount of time, so make sure you have time to commit to one of these organizations. A virtual fair allows you to connect with organizations digitally. These organizations will offer one-on-one 10-minute video meetings with students or 30-minute group meetings. Some organizations will offer the group sessions as drop-in style, where you can ask questions with other students in the same room, while other organizations will have a 30-minute presentation planned. This PreHealth Opportunities Fair is being hosted by Gold Pass powered by Handshake, and this image provided by the platform is an example of the way students can engage with organizations at the fair. It's really similar to what you're used to with Zoom. So if I've sold you on the value of attending the fair, your next step is getting registered. Feel free to pause this video at any point and take steps as needed to get yourself registered. The Z link here on the screen, z.umn.edu/CBS PreHealth Fair, will take you right to the registration page. You will need to create a Gold Pass powered by Handshake account before registering for the fair. So if you don't have one, go create one. It's really easy. You can use your U of M username and password to get started. Once you've created your account and you're at the fair registration page, click the blue registration button in the right corner. The gold arrow in this picture is pointing to where that button is located. In this example, we've already registered for the fair, so that is what it's showing in that gray box. The maroon arrow you see in the bottom left of your screen is where you'll want to go next, available sessions. Once you navigate to the available sessions tab, you'll be able to scroll through the 20 organizations attending the event. Take some time to review who's in attendance and read their blurb to see if an organization is one of interest to you. You'll be able to see how each organization is offering meetings. Some of them are offering only one-on-one or only group sessions, like you can see in the images on your screen, while others are offering a combination of both. You can see the differences in the way those are organized on your screen right now. Once you find an organization you'd like to meet with and you've chosen a one-on-one or a group time, you'll see a pop-up like this one here. This one's for the U of M Learning Abroad Center. And this image is showing options for a one-on-one 10-minute meeting. So for this example, I'm going to choose the 1:30 time slot. After registering for a meeting with any organization of interest, navigate to the Your Schedule tab, listed here next to the gray arrow. You'll be able to see your entire schedule for the fair, and you must register for meetings, both one-on-one or group meetings, at least 1 minute before the session begins to have access to the meeting. And you will see it show up here in the Your Sessions tab after you've completed that registration. On November 5th, at the time of the fair, log into your Gold Pass powered by Handshake account and navigate to the virtual fair page. Since you've pre-registered, there should be a green pop-up bar at the top of the homepage that you can click on to navigate to the fairs page. Once on the fairs page, view your schedule. Again, you'll see a list of meetings you pre-registered for. Click join video when it's time for the meeting to begin, and you're all set to start talking with organizations. So that's a lot of content to cover in a really short amount of time in the video. To recap, these are a few steps you want to take to prepare for the virtual PreHealth Opportunities Fair. Make sure you've created a Gold Pass powered by Handshake account, and then you've registered for the fair. Review your programs of interest, sign up for one-on-one or group sessions, and keep track of your schedule. Test your technology before the fair and join your appointments when the time comes. When you log into your appointments or sessions, introduce yourself and don't be afraid to ask questions. We'll go over some ideas on questions you might want to ask representatives in a few minutes. I also want to take a moment to review answers to some frequently asked questions we've got. You can schedule appointments with representatives back to back, but if you try to schedule an appointment at the same time as another appointment you've scheduled previously, you'll see a red dot next to the time slot. On the day of the fair, you'll need to log back into Gold Pass powered by Handshake and navigate to the fair page. We've listed a short Z link on the slides here to make it easy for you to access. As a reminder, you do not need to be online for the full 2 hours of the fair unless you've scheduled yourself to be online for the 2 full hours of the fair. You only have to be present for the times you've registered for. If you're viewing this recording on the day of the fair, welcome. We're excited for you to join us. Go get registered for the fair and sign up for the event. You have up to 1 minute before the session begins to do so. So transitioning into things you might want to talk about in your sessions with organizations, one of the first things you'll want to do is introduce yourself. We have a model for this called the present, past, future model that breaks down an introduction into a few quick and easy steps. Try it out. First, you'll talk about where you are right now. Then share a little bit about things you've done in the past and skills you've gained from those experiences. Finally, talk about why you're in the session with the recruiter and what you're hoping to gain from this experience. I followed this model to introduce myself to an organization. I'd say, hi, my name is Shannon. I'm a career coach in the College of Biological Sciences at the University of Minnesota. I'm part of this career services team, and my role involves meeting with students one-on-one to talk about career exploration and preparation for their next steps after graduating from CBS. Previously, I was an academic advisor in the College of Design. My background in advising and my master's degree in educational leadership have given me the valuable insight into the current college student experience. I'm here today because I'm looking for new ways to spend my time outside of my working hours, and I'd like to learn more about how I can get involved with your organization. If it helps, feel free to write down a few thoughts using this model and practice before you get to the fair. While the organizations will be able to tell you about the purpose and the positions they have open, you'll also want to keep the conversation going for the length of the session time. I've listed some questions here you can think about asking different organizations to help you learn more about them. In addition to these questions, think about what else you'd want to know before applying or working for a specific opportunity. Maybe you have questions about something that's not listed here on your screen, and you might have ideas for questions in the moment based on something a representative said. I hope you found this prep video helpful, and if you have any questions leading up to the fair, feel free to schedule an appointment with a CBS career coach or email careercbs@umn.edu. If you'd like to talk to a career coach during the fair, find the University of Minnesota College of Biological Sciences on the available sessions page. A career coach will be hosting 10-minute one-on-one meetings for student questions. If you're having technical difficulties, we will also have a career team member staffing a support room via Zoom at the Z link on your screen. Thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoyed the virtual PreHealth Opportunities Fair.